Wildfires are a part of life in Israel, especially during the hot and dry summer months. Hot and dry summer months. When rain disappears for weeks, the forests become very fragile. Strong dry winds often make a small fire turn into a fast-moving blaze. Some fires are quickly stopped, but others last for days. In 2020, during August, wildfires spread in the Jerusalem hills. The flames reached close to homes and highways, filling the air with smoke. The sky was reported to glow orange for several evenings in a row. Fire crews worked long shifts and managed to contain the fires after a few days. Still, many sections of the forest were severely damaged. The summer of 2021 brought one of the worst fires in years. It began in mid-August near Jerusalem and quickly spread across the Jerusalem forest. Over 6,000 acres burned within just 3 days. Firefighters said it was one of the largest disasters they had faced in recent memory. Israel even asked for help from neighboring countries to fight the blaze. In 2022, repeated heat waves during July and August caused more wildfires in the north. Pine forests near Safed and the Galilee were especially affected. Some fires reached close to main roads, forcing traffic closures. Quick action by ground crews and aircraft prevented even greater destruction. Despite the efforts, large patches of forest were lost once again. In 2023, the Carmel region experienced several dangerous outbreaks. Locals remembered the tragic fire of 2010 and feared a repeat. This time, however, firefighting planes and modern equipment helped a lot. The fire started in late June and flared up again in August. Although serious damage occurred, the results were far less severe than expected. In 2024, wildfires threatened both the north and the center of the country. Strong winds in July made the work especially difficult for firefighters. Entire neighborhoods stayed on alert for possible evacuations. Public campaigns were launched to teach people how to prevent fire accidents. Communities became more aware and ready to act quickly. The summer of 2025 again brought destructive wildfires, this time in the western Galilee. Fires began in mid-July after a week of extreme heat. Several thousand residents were temporarily evacuated as a precaution. Firefighting planes dropped tons of water over the flames for almost a week. By early August, the fires were finally contained, leaving behind burned hillsides and blackened forests. Year after year, these events show how fragile Israel's forests are during summer. Wildfires destroy nature, threaten homes, and change the landscape for decades. At the same time, firefighters and communities continue to adapt and improve their response. Better awareness and stronger equipment make a difference, but the challenge remains. Israel's story with wildfires is not ending, but it is also one of resilience and learning. Wildfires in Israel can start at any time when conditions are dry. Forest areas are especially vulnerable because trees burn quickly. Smoke and ash often travel far beyond the fire zone. Even small sparks can grow into dangerous events. Communities near forests always face a certain level of risk.
Whoa. هلا جوا السيارات كمان. الله أكبر.
Firefighters must stay ready around the clock.
هون إشي مش طبيعي. قلعت الدنيا.
Special planes and helicopters play a big role in controlling flames. Burned forests take many years to recover naturally. Education and prevention remain the best way to reduce damage. Wildfires in Israel continue to be a serious challenge for people and nature. Wildfires are a part of life in Israel, especially during the hot and dry summer months. Strong dry winds often make a small fire turn into a fast-moving blaze.